Okay, hi guys. Flip Chips here, and welcome to Flip Chips Health. And we have the GERD series, and we are on episode 6. And episode 6, it's just as important. Well, it's probably a lot more important than the last episode. And we will be talking today about the long term natural relief from GERD. Yes. Again, just to kick off, I am not a physician, nor am I a health professional. The information, views, and opinions I am making, or have made, or will be making, are based on my experiences with GERD and with my interactions with doctors, health professionals, and other persons in relation to GERD. I strongly advise that you consult with your physician first before going into any treatment regimen or lifestyle change so that they may help and guide you accordingly. Okay, so in the last episode, episode 5, we talked about the natural relief from GERD, and most of them, if not all, are usually just for short-term relief. Now, of course, GERD is a chronic disease anyway, so we want something that's more longer term when it comes to relief. And and this is, I think, one of the best ways to really combat GERD totally. A long-term natural treatment. Okay, so we've talked about them in the last episode, and here are, I think, based on my opinion and from the experiences that I've learned from doctors and from their patients. Um, Here are the best, long-term natural relief from GERD. Number one, weight loss. I mean, GERD is affected by being overweight or obese in lots of ways, like producing more acid, you know, um, overall, overall, health deterioration. Of course, your clothes would not fit correctly, and it might crush your stomach. So that's bad. It might squeeze the acid out of your stomach up into your esophagus, and your overall health is not that good. Okay, and it's also tied to high blood pressure, and your cholesterol will be lowered, so your heart will be healthier as well. And the food that you take in, I think that's the most important aspect of losing weight. Watch what you eat. Okay, and it leads us to the second long-term natural relief, and that's eating the right foods. And you know it's not like, for this week I have GERD and I'm going to eat healthy foods for a week or two. That's not it. I mean, you have to be consistent from now on. Now, you can have cheat days once, twice a month, but of course, if you're healthy, why don't you continue? Why not continue eating healthy? I mean, of course, unhealthy foods, some of them taste good, sweet, but they're not really helpful. Eat the right foods, and uh, the longer term you do it, the longer the effect would be. The longer you will be healthy. So that's much better. And it's also about the lifestyle. Keep an active lifestyle. I mean, if you sit a lot in your desk, stand up and then walk if you're not doing anything. Walking alone is good. You don't need to, push yourself to the limit every day. For a few minutes every day within the day, that's fine. And prevention is better than cure. Okay. Next, again, aside from the right foods, watch out what you eat. Watch out for your triggers. If it's stress, then try to lead a stress-free life. Be happy, be positive. That would help a lot, and that's for the long term. Anxiety, you would address it as well, and try to avoid them, especially the food triggers, uh, especially those that are not healthy, like sodas, fatty foods, sugary foods, and you would feel so much better without them. And next, again, just I mentioned, I think one of the best long-term natural relief is to relieve yourself of stress. Yeah, I know every job has stress, and it would just depend on how you manage it, or what your experiences are in your work, who you're working with, the type of work you're doing. Try to manage it all. Talk to a professional. Talk to your friends, your family. Talk to your boss. Talk to your constituents if you were the boss. Talk to people. Talk to those who are close to you. And try to have fun, especially if you have a chance to have a vacation. Take it. I would suggest you do so. Don't stress too much. Give yourself a break. That would help a lot. Okay. And next, getting enough sleep, which is I'm deprived of lately. As you can see, my eyes are drooping. And not only will you be energized for the rest of the day, but it will relieve you of stress as well. And modify your bed permanently if you'd like. Put a block underneath the head part of your bed, or just lift it up 4 to 6 inches, raise it, and you can also buy wedge pillows. Don't just use pillows or stack them up. It might injure your back or your neck. Okay, just make sure it's right. Now, of course, so those are just the simple, basic, natural, long-term relief from GERD. Medications for long-term relief are, may be helpful, but we will not cover it today. We will have a separate topic, separate video for that one. We will go in depth. There are not that many of them, but it's important to understand what they do and what the effects are. Okay, but again, always consult your doctor, and just be happy. I know it's hard sometimes, but especially with what life gives you. But it's life. That's it. Okay. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Please don't forget to subscribe. We will try to post as many videos as possible, and we will try to complete, not necessarily complete, to have as much video about GERD and other aspects of health as well. Maybe we'll have a new series soon. Who knows? Okay, thanks for watching. You have a good day, guys. Bye bye.